Hey guys, welcome back to your Monday Spark program. I am Karen. If you did not meet me in the last video, welcome. I am a team member of the Mind, Body, Spirit Home team, and I'm so happy to be here. Today, I kind of wanted to tell y'all about what is Spark. Why are you here? Why are we talking about any of it? So, a little bit about me without going into too much detail and how we got here. I have a long history with anxiety, depression. I was diagnosed with bipolar, agoraphobia, cyclothymia. I could probably keep going on and on, but we got to keep this short. So, why are we here? I started this metaphysical therapy a year and a half ago. I don't want to go into too much detail on each of the things that have brought me here, but I kind of wanted to touch on them so you can kind of get to know me and what we're doing. So, really all of those diagnoses, that's a word, come back to a lack of control of myself. I probably have spent 20 years, give or take, without a control of myself. I'm sorry if anybody else is watching that knows me and doesn't know some of this stuff. Welcome. So, some of the things that I have been through. I've been in a mental hospital twice. One was voluntarily, and the second one was like kind of voluntarily so that I didn't have to get stuck there. I was a longtime member of the Self-Inflicted Pain Club. That's very close to my heart. I've been on probably every medication there is. I've been arrested 3 times. I tried to kill myself once. Did not work because I'm still here. Thank God. After that attempt, I kind of moved into I didn't care if I lived or died. I was going to live my life. What I thought was my best life. I was just going to do all the things. So I got heavily into drinking. That also led to the 3 arrests. I got into drugs for a long time. Just had a lot of reckless behavior. Things that weren't me. I knew that it wasn't me, but I was in so much pain I didn't care. So that's why I wanted to come and do this segment, because I know pain. I know going through these things. I'm not just somebody who comes on and tells you what to do. I've been in that place. I really lost myself after my first son. I went through postpartum really bad. Looking back, it was really bad. Going through it, I didn't even know. So, but I've been able to recognize going through it. The Spark segment and project has come to be from a combination of all of those things. I knew that there was a fire inside of me. I knew that I wasn't being the best self, and I was like, finally, I wasn't even at my lowest point when all of this happened, because I've had a lot of low points. I finally was like, I don't want to feel like this anymore, but I don't know how not to. This has been my life. This is what I know, and I don't want to feel it anymore. So I started the therapy, and I have gotten a lot of tools underneath my belt. I didn't even know, looking back, if I could go back and tell that girl that used to lay outside bars on the pavement that life gets so much better, I would. At the same time, I don't think that girl would have even heard it. I had to go through the things that I did to know what this feels like. At the same time, it's not something that just happened. The want was there. The want to get help, the want to feel different was there, but I had no idea how to do it. So, especially after my first son, and then I got pregnant with my second one, and I knew I wasn't going to survive afterwards, and nobody around me was going to survive. I wanted to get ahead of it. So I say that in the Spark program and segment got brought onto this because Megan actually asked me a question one day early on in our therapy and was like, what are you passionate about? What do you want to do? And I literally had no answer. There's a lot of things I liked, but nothing lit that fire that was already there, but it wasn't doing anything. And then the journey has brought me here, and I want to help other people. I want to help other people know that that spark is still inside of you. You have to feed it. You have to feed it the good stuff. And a lot of people want that, and they want the fire, but they don't know how to get it. So I want to show people how to do that. I don't have a handbook. I don't have steps 1 through 10, and you'll be happy. I just know what I've done. I know what I've tried. I know everything stacked on top of each other of what doesn't work. So I have a lot more mountains to climb in my journey, but this one is one I can look back on and say, like, I've been through it. I can help you. I just need y'all to listen and be open to it and have that want. A lot of these videos will apply to everyone, but it's specifically talking to the moms out there or any caretaker. I don't want to just say just moms, but life is hard. It's not going to get any easier. So we have to get on top of it. You have to take control back of your life. You have to put the work in, because what is it doing? What is this feeling doing anyways? It's not benefiting you. It's not productive. It has no purpose. I say that in quotation marks because when you get through it, it has a purpose. But right now, that's what it feels like. So in my coming segments, I want to talk about the fears, why we have fears, what to do with those fears, the habits that we've gotten into, the mindsets that we've gotten into. I just want y'all to have this bucket of tools that you can use, that a situation comes up and you can pull out that tool instead of something you've been doing because it's not working. So one of the quotes that I love lots of them, you'll hear me say lots of them. It's not plagiarism, it's just ones that have stuck with me and mean something to me. You cannot win the war on the outside, the war that's going on around you, if you cannot start with the one that is inside of you. You have to tame that one to tame the outside. And also saying that with postpartum, specifically, because that's where my passion is. My passion is helping people in general. I think that you have to take control of your environment in healthy ways to be able to help, to be able to survive, to be able to thrive in your life. So I just want to do that, and I want to give y'all the ideas and the tactics and all of those things, and I want people to love their life as much as I do right now. And I know because I've been on the deep down depths of the darkest places. I know that. I'm on the other side. So I hope y'all have fun with me. I say bad words. You'll probably see my kids. They may or may not have clothes on. They probably will have clothes on, but they may or not be screaming. It's life. So I want to show y'all all of that, and I want to show you that you can be happy. So come see me next Monday, and we will have fun. And I don't know what the topic next week will be. It'll be a surprise. So I hope y'all have a great week, and I hope that you know that spark inside of you is going to be a great big fire that fills up everything, and you will love your life. So thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I can't wait to see y'all next week. Thanks.